What up, y'all? Welcome in the room. Welcome in the room. It's me. It's Mel with the lip and gap. Mel, the lipstick diva. Okay, don't call it a comeback, cause I'm back. I'm back and I'm better. Oh God, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Y'all know how I get down. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I wanted to come through and say, hey, official D spot in the building. What's good? What's good? Thank you for sharing my video. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for that. Y'all make sure y'all check out Official D Spot channel. Okay. Go check out his channel. This more about nothing, y'all. Y'all can move the conversation however you want to move it. Of course, y'all already know how I'm coming. No camera. Thank you. Down the rabbit hole news for sharing my video. I appreciate y'all. You know what? Make sure y'all check out her channel as well. Period. Hello, everybody. What's up, Cocoa Butter Barbie? Hello, hello. What's up, Lisa's Real Spill? Okay, I think Lisa's Real Spill, you do got a channel. Check out her channel, please, and thank you. I know I'm not mistaken. I definitely believe that she got a channel. What up, Gloria? Hi. Y'all, this just a little check-in. I know we talked last time about where I've been at. It was more on a little hostile note, but we chilling tonight. If you need to go get your drink and your snacks, go ahead and get them and come on back, as Official D Spot would say. Okay? Because we about to just chit chat, talk about what we got going on, just to get the things popping in the room. What did y'all have for dinner tonight? Or what are you going to cook in case it's not dinner time yet? I'll go first. So I cooked I fried some whiting fish with uh some fried potatoes and onions and some cornbread, and I also have a glass of wine to accompany my meal. Yeah. Thank you, D. I can't wait till we link. I'm so excited. Yes, I'm gonna come through to watch the mukbang. Okay, great. Y'all make sure y'all check out all these awesome content creators. But yeah, y'all, my meal was so good. I think when I'm done with y'all, I might go back for another piece of fish. Um, Cornbread. I don't know about y'all, but I put some butter and some honey on top of my cornbread. Ooh, child. Ooh, child. That food was real good. I'm having lamb chops, roasted potatoes with cheese, and some broccoli, zucchini, carrots grilled. That sounds good. Yes. What everybody else cooking? I don't know. I might not get another piece of fish. I might give me some ice cream because I got some butter pecan ice cream up in there that I ain't cracked open yet, so I might get some of that. Homemade cheese steaks. Okay, that sounds good. What you have on the side? Did you have fries or did you have chips? I know sometimes I do chips when I don't feel like making no home fries. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, y'all, this sangria wine is good. I might have to get me another cup. Mm-hmm. Well, if you're just coming up in here, we finding out where everybody had cooked for dinner and stuff. Let us know what you cook. I already told everybody what I cooked. I had to come over here and grab my little cover because it was getting a little chilly up in here. I had to cut the heat off, y'all, because Virginia weather on that bipolar ish. Like, I go up into work, it be cold outside, come out for lunch, and I got to come up out my coat because it's 80 degrees outside. Like, Virginia, what you got going on? You know, the weather changed like somebody that got mood swings. Y'all know how it go. Period. But yeah, y'all, I've been chilling. I've been feeling like my life been on that wash, repeat cycle type deal, getting up, going to work, coming home, go to sleep, back at it again, like Monday through Friday. That Monday through Friday, like it's a gravy shift to work, especially when you're not I can't say my new position isn't mentally draining. It's not as mentally draining as my previous position, but it could be some work, y'all. And the day go by so fast because you just doing so much. It's so much that you have to get covered. Meetings. Uh, the moment I walk in the door, I'm talking good morning, good morning. I promise you, I say good morning to about 55 people. Period. What's up, Mr. Real? Lord D, I ain't gonna cut the AC on now, cause what the old folks say, you be done caught pneumonia. I ain't wishing that on nobody either, cause that's nothing that I want or want nobody else that I know. I want them to have. But child, nah, I just turn the fans on. We go to sleep with the fans on in the house anyway. Spaghetti sauce, garlic bread, and salad. Okay. All right. Spaghetti. It's always a nice night to have some spaghetti. That's really quick to cook. Something that you can have for leftovers. It's crazy. Well, it's not crazy, but me and my boyfriend, we planned out, like, yeah, we not spending no money. Like, y'all, this whole week at work, I've only spent a total of $10 this whole week because where I work is like all these food places, all these grocery stores, all these restaurants, Starbucks. And I've been taking my lunch to work, my snacks and all that every day. I bring my Starbucks creamer to work so I can drink my Colombian coffee out of the coffee machine. So I ain't been buying Starbucks coffee. But we went and we planned out our meals that we were going to have, maybe for the next couple of days and also maybe having leftovers for the following days. And we planned out tacos for this week. We planned out, we already had the hamburgers and gravy, fish, of course, the whitening fish. We got pot roast. Um, I don't think we're going to, because we end up into the weekend and my boyfriend was sick last night, so I didn't cook. I made, um, I made shrimp poppers for myself and some fries, the steak fries, the bullets, or what is it called? It's the seasoned steak fries. I made them last night. I know I'm gonna try to cook the pot roast before we leave, cause you don't put that in the freezer. You put it in the refrigerator, cause it's only good for so many days. Because we're going to Florida next week, so I want to get the stuff that we need to cook out the way. But it's been really good. We grocery shop. We got our snacks. We don't have to spend no money. Period. Pooh. You hear me? Yes, no money to be spent. Congrats, by the way. I'm coming back in office next week on Tuesday. Thank you, D. Thank you. Thank you. Hey, Melinda, how are you? Y'all know when I get up here, I get to talking, child. Ain't nobody even got to talk to me because I be having so much to talk about. Y'all, why at my job, everyone, like, all the leaders, we're participating in, like, giving back to the community, like people that need meals for Thanksgiving. And for my department, we were to get yams and gravy. So I'm like, oh, when I go on my lunch break, I ask my coworkers, you want me to grab y'all, stuff, your yams and your gravy so I can bring it back because I'm going to the store, Publix. So it's two of my coworkers. They was like, yeah, I'm going to cash up you or whatever. I'm like, cool. Y'all get in the store. I have probably like 24 cans of yams. And I got so many containers of gravy because I'm like, the package, that's cool. But now they got containers. I think that's easy. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Tatiana. Hey, hey, hey. So, y'all, I go with to Publix. Like I said, I got my stuff in my cart on my lunch break. I get to the self checkout, honey. The manager came over to me talking about, hey, how you doing? I'm like, hey, how are you? He's like, good, good. He was like, so those items you have, you only can buy two of each. So he was saying I only can buy two yams and two gravies. And I was like, I had hot fries on top of all those items. So I picked the hot fries up and I was like, oh, you can go ahead and clear out the yams that I already rung up because what I'm gonna do with two of two, you know what I'm saying? That's not what I came in here for. He was like, yeah, I'm sorry. He's talking about, I'm sorry for having this hard conversation with you. Um, but you can go ahead and get two. I'm like, yeah, it's no point. Like I wasn't even mad. I was just it was unbelievable to me because he talking about, yeah, we're trying to feed the whole community, make sure everybody can get some items. And so I was like, yeah, no, it's good. If it was a sign up, I would have, I wouldn't have got these items. And on top of that, your stalkers that was sitting there putting the other vegetables or other items on the shelves, they watched me put this shit in my cart. But they had no intentions on telling me a damn thing. So that's what bothered me even more. You feel me? So it was beyond me. And I ended up today going to Kroger and getting my stuff. I didn't get no one else's stuff, but I got my stuff. I get that it's a shortage. But damn, like I'm paying my money. That blew me. That very much so bothered me. And one of the other leaders at my job, they had the same issue. But this other girl coming to work today, she went to the same store. And she didn't have as many cans that I had, but she had, oh, what's wrong with my laptop? She had a good amount of cans, and she was like, "Yep, nope, nobody said anything to me. I rung this up and I just left out." So I'm like, either they won't pay no attention, or I don't know, because the manager personally came over to me to let me know that I couldn't have all these items that I had. Yeah, I don't know. Have y'all had these problems in the store? What's up, free ring? Yes, please make sure you thumbsing up this live. D said we did canned veggies. But D, have you been to any store that told you only can get two of something? Like, tell me, have you been to a store that has told you that you only can get two of some items? Like, I need to know. Why? How come there's a shortage? It's supposed to be a shortage all over the world because of this sad pandemic. The transportation. Uh, the I guess the way the stuff is coming to America, it's people not working. Girl, don't give me the line. Man, I can't with these lying people on this platform, child. Koya, what that happened, child? Cause girl, I can't deal with them at any time. Y'all make sure y'all check out Koya's channel as well. Koya, I can't deal with these people at any time in my life. Not on these here YouTube streets. You feel me? These people be crazy. I don't even be watching, listening, trying to learn about these people. They crazy. I see Auntie Hammy. Y'all saw I shared the video where somebody in the beef sector dragging Auntie Hammy for filth. That man told her, he said it is not cute. It's not sexy. It's not giving very much sex appeal with you licking your armpits and coming up here looking all crazy. Talking about it's a parody. Who are you a parody of? Are you trying to say this is how black women are? Like y'all, it's giving a lot of everything. Look, listen. Rest in peace to Young Dolph. Let me say that. Oh, who is doing the verses tonight? I ain't even y'all. That's how much I can't even pay attention. I can't even pay attention to what's going on in these streets for real, for real. But the fact that they have a verses going on, why does it look like Shaka Khan? Who is it? Shaka Khan and who? I thought it was Joe and Maxwell going live tonight doing a verses. Maybe I'm tripping. I know that's right. I'm definitely staying in my corner. I just went to Costco's and brought a lot of stuff that was on sale. Nobody told me it's only two. See, I guess it's just certain places that this is happening. I don't know. I don't know if it's on certain items or what, but I've heard people say this about other stores around here anyhow. That's limiting you on what you can purchase and what you can buy. You feel me? And And again, it has taken me back. I don't understand. I wish they would put a sign up. Like, you remember when the pandemic was going on, they was telling people they couldn't get nothing but one, what was it, one thing of toilet paper or maybe two. All right now, cause this thing keep notifying me from my school. I don't have time for that. Keep doing it. What is you doing? Make sure y'all thumbing up this live, please, and thank you. I see him still confuses me. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the girl. The man said he said you getting so much money from Facebook. You should, if you a millionaire, then why you got a sugar daddy? You should want to get you somebody that look young and hot, baby. When I say that thing took me out, hmm that thing took me out, baby. But yeah, Young Dolph, rest in peace. If you know who Young Dolph is, rest in peace. Bless his music, stream him. He owned all his masters. He was not ran by the industry. But unfortunately, he went back to his hood and some people was hating on him. It looked like the people that was hating on him was some switches because one thing about it, that man, from the picture that was on the shade room, that man's shoes looked like they was bent the hell up like he been walking all his life. How you gonna try to kill somebody looking dirty like that? Trifling. And unlike a lot of celebrity men, he was actually a family man. That right there took me back. He was a family man. He had a beautiful, beautiful black queen, two beautiful black children. It's a tragedy. I had posted my video where I went and saw Dolph in concert. I actually saw Dolph a couple of times. Like, I've been rocking with Dolph for years now. That just took me, like, I couldn't believe what I was hearing. And people are at Yo Gotti's neck because him and Yo Gotti, or the CMG, the label, they had beef and they were making beef records back and forth, and people are thinking that Yo Gotti has something to do with this. It's just, I hope they catch the killers. I hope they get put up under the jail. It's unfortunate that these black men keep getting taken away from their children. And it's sad, but so if it's not the police, it's us. If it's not the police, it's us. Period. It's no other way to see it. It's fucked up. Like, and it's crazy. His wife actually has like a type of campaign, or her business is like a slogan that she got, that black men deserve to grow old, and I soundly agree with that. um it definitely saddens my heart. I know that me myself personally, I was definitely fortunate to grow up with my black father, but it's like I couldn't imagine what my life would be like, or what these other people have to go through without a parent. Um, and granted, I get other cultures go through these type of things. What's up, all eyes on me? I get other cultures go through these things, but you gotta look at it. The black population is not as that big as other cultures in the United States. That's one. So if you're killing all the black fathers, that's leaving a it's like creating a path. It's like so many children. It's like, even right here where I live, it's so many black children I know that's growing up without their fathers, because unfortunately they became a product of their environment, and they were not able to leave, or they didn't want to leave. They wanted to get money and still be in their same area. It's sad, but sometimes when you get money, you got to be arrogant and say bye, Dusties, because people don't want to see you have nothing. Like, people do not want to see you have anything, and it's crazy. Every generation has their death that doesn't sit right with them. That's a celebrity. Like, you got your Tupacs and your Biggies. Now we got what? We got our Dolphs and our DMXs. Well, DMX, that wasn't even a murder, so I'm not gonna put him in the same category. But we got Dolph. You got King Von. All these young celebrities, they're getting killed behind beef, behind their fame. They get caught slipping, and it's so sad. Yeah, facts. Wow, Tatiana. I hope everyone has a happy, yes, have a happy Thanksgiving. Absolutely. I'm so sorry for the conversation to get down about this, but that bothers my soul. Like, put down the guns and pick up a book. Pick up something else. Pick up a trade. Pick up school. I don't know what you could pick up, but put down the guns. It's not like we're not having a civil war where you need a gun and you got to shoot at each other, like literally. What is the guns for? Guns should be for protection, but I'm the type of person, I don't even care for a gun being in my home. I get it. You definitely need to protect yourself, but it's just, I just don't like guns, y'all. Mm-mm. I absolutely do not like guns at all. Yeah, Nipsey as well. That was very sad. Another cousin that went to prison. It's just sad. It's sad. Wow, lost a cousin to gun violence. It's sad. Like, y'all, I be thinking about it all the time. Like, I couldn't imagine getting a call telling me that one of my family members got killed or anything like that. Cause being honest, like I grew up my whole life without my brother. Cause he was older than me or whatever. He was like in his 20s when I was born. Um, and he got killed. Like he got killed. And he was in that life, like he was, he was in that lifestyle. This was back in the 90s. So it's like I lived my whole life without my brother, but I continue to surround myself around his children, you know, and it's crazy. Me and his kids are all about the same age. It's so weird. And like one of my nephews, his son, I got a call one day and was like, your nephew got shot like multiple times. And I'm just like, what? Like I'm on the way to work and I'm not knowing, do I need to turn off this road or what's going on? But by the grace of God, he was not taken away from this earth. But I'm just like, and the good thing is he didn't turn his life around and he out the streets. But it's like, yeah, it's crazy. Mr. Deuterell, stop rapping about death and beef. Manifestation is real. Right, Mr. Deuterell? That's the one thing I noticed about. Thank you, Tatiana, by the way. I appreciate it. Mr. Deuterell, that's what I noticed. Listening to Dolph music, he had a whole lot of music saying bulletproof, untouchable. I remember CIAA of what, 20, because I saw him then, 2018. It was some years ago. CIAA. If y'all never heard of it, CIAA is like the basketball tournament down in Charlotte every year, and they always have a bunch of parties. Most people usually go to the parties, which that's what I was doing. We went to this strip club where Dolph, Gucci, Jim Jones, Lucci, all those celebrities was there. He has a song called 100 Shots. That same night that I saw him in the club, somebody had shot up his car 100 times. I guess 100 shots, but he had a bulletproof car, whatever it was. So I guess Dolph, he really felt like he was untouchable. I get it. You will feel like that, like you untouchable after going through that type of situation. But it's like, bro, it's crazy. All the celebrities that get killed, they always rap about they're untouchable, they bulletproof. Like, what you don't need to do, what you need to do, just turn commercial. Be like Gucci. Gucci had to turn his life around. Be a Percy Miller. Turn your life around. Be a little, even a little Boosie is, he's still a little piece of work. But be a Boosie. Turn your life around. A lot of these celebrities, they had to go to jail or be through a lot near death situation to have a come to Jesus moment. And a lot of them celebrities nowadays, because these dudes out here, they don't care about going to jail. They don't care about taking you from your family. All they care about is being cool with the next person that they going to hit that lick for, or who they going to take this person out for. That's all they care about. They care about status. If they get locked up, so be it. They did whatever they had to do for their OG. That's all they care about. They don't care about your people crying. They don't care about the flower bringing, or the slow song singing, the chicken and the potato salad after the repast. They don't care about none of that. All they care about is that they got you as a stripe on their back because they took you out. It's fucked up. I know me personally, I couldn't kill anybody. I could not be able. I wouldn't be able to sleep. Like I would just go to the jail and be like, bro, look, here, this is what I did. Like I would not be able to live with myself. I don't see how people live. Like that's so crazy. Right. Thank God he definitely alive. What's up, addicted to shoes, true crime and the truth? Okay, Melinda, your meals sound pretty good. Yes, they killed my brother. Oh my God. Koya, definitely my condolences to you. Like, listen, people are wicked. Definitely sending my condolences. That's so crazy. Biggie and Tupac predicted their deaths. I think a lot of people know. Oh, it's the verses about to start. I know a lot of y'all about to fall off here because the verses started. I just saw the thing come to my phone. I guess I'll watch that. Oh my God, Koya. That is so crazy. Like people don't give a damn. Like you taking innocent people from their loved ones. You never giving them a chance to see they're when they get old and gray, like people don't have a chance. People, the older people are outliving us young people. And I feel so I it's scary to me because I think about it all the time. I'm like, it's no time, no hour that you know it's your time to go. You always planning for the future. You constantly probably find yourself planning for the future. What you gonna do next month, the next day. But it's like, am I gonna be here? Is something crazy gonna happen to me? Am I gonna get caught in the crossfire or some shit? You feel me? You never know. Like that is sick and ill. And it's like people and people constantly make jokes. I know Dolph is a celebrity, but people make jokes like, oh, I don't know. People's just making jokes yesterday. The internet is always undefeated, but that's no laughing matter. Like when I see a young black man taken from his kids, it take me out. I ain't gonna be keep talking about the sad stuff, y'all, but and they telling the kids to be gangsters. Nobody is untouchable. Yeah, these kids, and that's really people I see now what the older people be talking about. The kids really do be influenced by these rappers. I see the little young, like my friends' children, they be like, well, she not my friend. I saw somebody, a young girl, she's my age on Facebook. She got a son that's like 4 or 5, and she was saying like her son came up to her like, "Who killed Dolph? Was it the ops or the feds or something like that?" And I'm like, "How would a first grader, a kindergarten, even know anything about that? That's crazy to me. That's so crazy to me." But my condolences to everybody, anyone that's had anyone impacted by gun violence. Gun violence is real. I wish that it was more of a regulation on it in this country. I wish people would be more interested in getting a job instead of wanting to pay respect to their uh, OG, or wanting to be down or so mad or envious at the next person that you want to kill them. That's so sad. That's so fucking sad. But yeah, I'm sorry, y'all. I did not mean to take this conversation this way, but I had to talk about it. I had to say it. Damn. What I do hope, I want to end this on a mental health note. I want you to treat people how you want to be treated. We've been hearing that our whole life, right? But it really, really means something when you're an adult and you start seeing so many people die rapidly, here today, gone tomorrow. So many times when you held a grudge with a person, you never got a chance to tell them, I'm sorry. I want you to start being more nicer to people. I know people can be assholes. And a lot of times I'll call people out on their shit. I'll be like, listen, I'm being very nice to you. I'm being very understanding. But what you're not going to do is walk over me or mistreat me. I will stop talking to you and never speak to you again before I take abuse from you. Even strangers. You know how people, they push past you and don't say excuse me, and just they think that the world is there, just they can bump into, no, excuse you, you okay? Like, listen, stop being so nasty. Just say excuse me. When you see somebody, say good morning. It's okay to say hello to a stranger and keep moving on about your life. I ain't say you had to be best friends. Just treat people with kindness. It's all about humanity. It's going to all come back to you in a positive way. If you start your day off making it positive, it's going to be a positive day. Even if, you know what happens to me when stuff happens like this bad or, unfortunate, like say I drop something and spill something. Instead of getting angry, I laugh it off. Because what am I getting angry for? It happened. A lot of times when stuff happens, we want to cuss, we want to get angry with everybody. I've lived that. I've been angry many days and I no longer want to be angry. I'm deciding to live my life on a positive note for good reasons. Stress will kill you quicker than any medicine, any doctor, any drug, any chemical. Stress will kill your ass. Stop stressing about stuff that don't, it matters, but it's nothing that you can change at that moment. Time takes it takes time for a whole lot of shit to heal. Stop holding grudges. Stop feeling like you have to kiss up to people that treat you wrong. Be about you first. It's all about you. It been about you and it's still about you. Think about number one before you think about anybody else. I always tell y'all in the morning when you wake up, before you tend to the baby, husband, boyfriend, whoever, make sure you wake up an hour early or a couple 30 minutes early. We can have time to yourself. Fix your favorite drink, turn on your favorite song, dance in the mirror, dance like nobody is watching. Write a letter to yourself. Write your goals out. Do something for you. Because guess what? Nobody else is going to do that shit for you. People will treat you like dirt, walk all over you. And guess what? If you let them do it, they will continue to do it. And if you're not treating you well, other people won't treat you well. But when you treat yourself with kindness, you love on yourself and hold yourself to a high standard, people will see that and know that they got to fall in line, baby, because you ain't going to take it no other way. You hear me? I ain't trying to preach, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. Okay. Don't take it personal. Right, Koya. It's definitely rough in Virginia. Hey, Coco Renee. Definitely catch the replay. I stopped thinking to. I stopped taking things so personal. You got to. If you take things personal all the time, you're gonna be upset all the time. Okay. Morals and manners go a long way. We got to get back to the old ways of love. Facts. You said a whole lot. Damn, Mel, it's like you speaking to my soul. I hold grudges for life. Listen, don't do it, Tatiana. Because one thing you don't want to do is that person dies and you be like, damn, we never got to talk out our problems. Love this. That was a word. Listen, I be trying to get up here and say a little piece. I don't be trying to preach, but I be just trying to say stuff that's on my heart. Okay, give love. Okay, it's Thanksgiving. If you have any, I know people get up here and they put together drives and get people to donate. What I want y'all all to do, I want y'all all, if you find it on your heart, find something that you can give back. Like if something in your community, somewhere, a food drive where you can donate food, where you can donate a coat to a little girl or a little boy. I challenge y'all for the holidays. God has blessed y'all in so many ways. Give back, please. I love giving back. I will just say, me and Official D Spot, we're linking up. We're ironing out the details, but we're linking up and doing a turkey giveaway in our local community like we have done before. Like during school, not this year. Well, I tried to, but nobody gave me. Well, I ended up doing it for my goddaughter, but nobody gave me their child school supply list. So I ended up buying my goddaughter all her school supplies or whatever. But I always try to give back, because the God has blessed me in a tremendous way, umpteen times. And I'm forever grateful. And I want other people to do the same. Give back, even if it's $2. Find it in your heart. You see somebody standing on the side of the road, has no judgment. You don't know where they got them new shoes from. They could have got that from a drive that's going on. Give. Even if it's 50 cents. Find it in your heart to give. I don't hold grudges. I'm so forgiving. Life is too short to entertain the BS. You got that right, Coco Renee. Giving back feels good. It definitely feels good. It warms my heart. I be ready to cry. I think this year, like for Christmas, I want to try to. Well, I'm going to be in Orlando next week, y'all. So I'm going to be vlogging. We're road tripping, so I'm gonna be vlogging the road trip or whatever. I still got to put my video together from Vegas, so y'all, it's coming. I'm sorry that it's taking me so long, but I'm going to be doing a vlogmas. So that might be one of my videos for vlogmas, my trip in Vegas. So I'm going to Orlando next week with my boyfriend's family for Thanksgiving, and then the first week of December I'm going to Charlotte for my friend's birthday. So y'all know Mel be busy, 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 busy. But I can't wait to get back with y'all, get back in the good. Y'all know I'm just coming back around because I've been busy. But I appreciate y'all. We lost a few people, but guess what? That they weren't meant to be here. Did they hurt me? They didn't hurt me. Guess what? Mel's still here. Who still rock with me and stand in the Diva Lounge? I appreciate y'all. Who don't rock with me or feel like y'all not getting the juicy gossip each and every day, that's fine with me. Because guess what? Mel got a real job. I got a real life, and I can't sit on YouTube for 6 to 7 hours of my life. You feel me? People that rock with me, love y'all. People that don't rock with me, God bless you. Okay? That's all I got to say. I have nothing negative to say. Yes. Okay, Vlogmas. I want to start volunteering and becoming active in nonprofit organizations. Yes, I love it, Coco Renee. I do want to start talking to young girls. Being that I'm about to be 30, I learned a lot of lessons in my 20s, and I know I'm a lot learn a lot more in my 30s. I want to start talking to young women, especially women that's going through things that they feel like they can't talk to other people about. I'm very understanding. I hear people out. I don't judge. I used to be a judger, but I don't judge people anymore. Listen, I definitely want to find something where I can start, or maybe I can create something of my own, put together a panel of women where we can do something yearly, talking to young girls. That would be amazing. Mm, mm. I got to keep that in mind. But yeah, y'all, I'm glad you caught alive as well, addicted to the shoes, true crime, and the truth. I appreciate you again for being a faithful, faithful member of mine. But y'all, I'm not gonna hold y'all because I'm about to run up in this kitchen, give me another piece of fish. But it's me, it's Mel with the lip in the gap. Mel the lipstick diva. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see y'all soon.